welcome to my YouTube channel where I hope to document my journey along retirement road. Last year I went on 2 massive road trips in the USA. And I had originally intended to document those trips on my blog site as a bit of a travelogue. However, a few changes in circumstances led me to take the decision to retire early. I'd been working as a nurse part-time and running a small business based on the products we were making from the fact we kept a flock of rare breed chickens and bees. But the local bureaucrats decided to put some new and costly obstacles in my way, which sadly gave me no option but to actually wind the business down. And I'd already started to feel that I wasn't really contributing as much as I felt I could anymore to my nursing work, and had put the wheels in motion to leave, and I just felt I was on the edge of a precipice. Once I announced that I was going to retire, I felt absolutely overwhelmed by the barrage of possibly well-meaning people asking me what I was going to do when I retired. And in response to that, I kind of flippantly said, maybe to hide my fear, I don't know, that maybe I could become an Instagram influencer or possibly a YouTuber. But it was when I was preparing for my retirement party with my daughter, I came up with the idea of asking my guests to actually put a set of challenges, write them on a ticket, put them in a bucket on the bar. And my guest Julie did. It was a case of, oh, what the heck, I'm just going to have to go for this. And I purchased a camera, which I'm learning to use, so forgive me if it's not perfect at the moment. It sort of galvanised me to refresh my blog site, my Instagram and my Facebook page. I've bought the camera, so hopefully we'll be vlogging as I go, and I hope to record the various tasks, which range from learning to tie 7 knots in 7 days. I think this task was set by my oldest friend. We sat together when we were 5 at school and we've known each other ever since. To juggling on a unicycle. Given I can't actually ride a bike with 2 wheels, that might present somewhat of an interesting challenge. The skydiving and the other sort of more adventurous things will take a little bit more planning. I think the skydiving, I actually need to have some form of okay from the GP, and if I'm going to chuck myself out of a perfectly serviceable aeroplane, I think I want to make it count for something, so I'm going to look into seeing whether I can tie it up with a bit of fundraising for one of the good causes that I support. One of the 2 of the challenges involve travelling, and at the moment I'm waiting for my road trip buddy to undergo some surgery, but once she's deemed fighting fit, I guess we'll hit the road again. Somewhere along the lines, I will introduce you to Paddy the dog, and also Ryan, my guitar, which I started to learn to play in 2018. 2 of the challenges are actually linked to the playing of the guitar, but that will involve me learning one heck of a lot of new skills in terms of musical composition and achieving some sort of technical competence in playing, if I'm going to be within a shot of actually achieving those challenges, but more of that later. So why should you subscribe to my channel when I'm clearly not trying to sell you anything or teach you how to do anything useful? Well, I hope at the simplest level to maybe give some people a bit of a laugh, bring a smile to their day, if I manage to inspire at least one other person who's facing the prospect of pensionhood and overcome their fears and maybe feel a little bit happier about all of this, then I would consider my work here a triumph. Perhaps just sit back, come along with me for the ride. Hope we'll have some fun together.